Hi. If you argue with somebody that you think is slow, they're not the slow one. You are. Welcome to Psyche's Thoughts. My name isn't Psyche, it is Elizabeth, and you're here. I'm here. We are here because I decided that I'm going to get on here every day and give you a random thought. And this thought is not so random because it's low key, kind of, sort of, almost, kind of based off of a blog post I've talked about on here before, which is Happy Birthday, Here's a List, where it's a list of observations that I've have made throughout my time. I wrote that when I turned 23. I am now 24 years of age as of March 15th. So I've been 24 for about a week and some change. I hope y'all didn't hear that notification from my laptop computer. Anyway, yeah. Um, yes. The observation is that a lot of people are at war with themselves and they want to recruit you to fight them with them. Um, I think let's start from there. Let's start from there. I don't really have a set script more than I'm just gonna ad lib because that's what I do best. Yeah, I think that a lot of people, not a lot, some people. I think some people are somewhat they're when some people are like so negative, so downright unbearable, mean people that like I guess like to rage bait that are just like horrible to be around, like just horrible to be around. It's because they hate themselves. A lot of people are very hard on like the very like minuscule scale annoying to be around, and then like the very extreme scale like genuinely horrible and hard to be around because they hate themselves and they want you to hate them along with you because 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 if you interact with them in a way that informs them that hey, you also might hate them, it validates their reason for hating themselves. So now it's like I have a reason, whether it be expressed or not. Like now they feel like I have a reason to hate myself because look at this person, they hate me. You know what I mean? Some people, instead of like working on themselves, instead of developing self-improvement, self-acceptance, self-love, they just let their self-loathing consume them until it becomes way too much to contain, and they project their self-hatred onto others. So now again, like I said, they want you to hate them. They're trying to recruit you. I want you to hate me with you. It's not gonna happen. Again, it's better off to avoid engaging with people like this. These people are always looking for attention, always looking for attention. I have a personal code. One of my personal rule of thumbs is I don't like people that like be fiending for attention. And in order to get that attention, they like try to like rage bait you into paying attention to them. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. That's one thing, I've been able to stand on for a while now, and it always works for me. Ignore people. Ignore people. Ignore people. Because I think also the problem now is that a lot of people will interact with these people. A lot of people will interact with these self-haters, self-loathers, because they're easy to dunk on, because that's what their content, or that's what the purpose of them doing whatever it is that they're doing is to do, is to get you to hate them, is to get you to dunk on them, right? And people want to dunk. People want to dunk. It's an ego thing. Ooh, let me demonstrate to you by verbiage or by however, etc., etc., how much, how better, how smarter I am than you, like, how cooler I am than you, right? And again, like I started with the intro, they're not if you engage with somebody that you think is so redundant or whatever the case may be, they're not the idiot. You are, because you're giving them what they want, right? Yeah. I I think that just because you're going through something doesn't mean you have to drag everyone with you. Because at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is we are all at war with ourselves. I'm at war with myself. You know what I mean? In some way, in some form or fashion, we're all struggling with parts of ourselves that we want to change, parts of ourselves that we find hard to accept, parts of ourselves that we are, still wrestling with. We are all at war with ourselves. The only the only difference between some of us is what we choose, how we choose to fight the war. Are you on the front lines of your war? Are you on the front lines of your personal war? Hmm? Are you figuring out your own strategies, or are you a coward and you just want people to destroy yourself for you? Where are you in your war with yourself? Let me know in the comments below. I'm not going to be on here very long. I got things to do. I always have something to do, don't I? Anyway, if you want to see more of me, you can see me here on this channel in this corner. Yeah, you can go to psychestats.com. I'm going to link this blog post so you can read it. It's going to be in the comments. It's going to be pinned in the comments. And if you're watching this video and it's not pinned in the comments, just remind me. I'll put it in there. What else can you do? You can go to follow. You can follow me on TikTok. You can follow me on Instagram. What else can you do? You can have a good night if you're watching this tonight. If you're watching this any other time, have a good time. Isn't that a cute little heart? That is a cute little heart. Ooh wee. God loves you. Bye bye.